don't use that word. I will never support Fubara in my political life again. I never had any bargain with Mr. President before I supported Mr. President. No governor today in PDP, born of a woman, can say I'm an outsider. Who?
Minister Wike don't come outside on Top Channels TV. You can go to talk about the nyama where they happen for River State. You come from there, go to accuse the Ijaw people, say Ijaw people, they're very, very violent. They no be only Ijaw people get monopoly of violence. Say every tribe for River State sabi violence. Say make Ijaw people make them know they carry violence enter inside this matter. Say no be only them sabi violence. From there again, come talk say Ijaw people they say me they want be governor. Say how minority go take be governor for River State. Say that one a dream now Ijaw people they dream. Say no place for Ijaw people to become governor in River State. But mokuna look am, wetin Wike dey talk, it makes sense. Say person wey be citizen for River State no get right to be governor. That one, no dey inside Nigerian constitution. No, he talk plenty things because they attack by Edwin Clark. Say Edwin Clark no from River State to say na Delta State he comot from. Say if Edwin Clark they think say he get level, say wetin make Edwin Clark no fit make Ijaw person be governor for Delta State. Why be say na Port Harcourt wey no be your state? Now they come they talk say make Ijaw people come be governor. From there he come talk, he say him and the governor wey he support put for power, Rubara, be wetin they call am. Say him and the man no go fit settle lie. Say he no go fit support the man lie for his own political career. You know, stop there. You can't challenge all the PDP people where they accuse and say anybody where they born and well make it come national TV, can't talk say in they do at the party. And if you talk and finish, see the video, make una watch am.
The Jews have been clamoring and this and that and that. But you see, my problem with people, you think that you are the smartest people, you think that you are the only vocal voice, you think that the only one who can intimidate, you think you're the only one who can threaten people, that you have the monopoly to kill. In this world we are in, people come in and that's why people say give politicians bad name, you know, that's how politicians behave. If you're a bad man, you're a bad man. If you're not, people should trust, people shouldn't trust you. It's only politics that exposes us to tell us the kind of human beings we are, to tell us the kind of characters we are. Now, I called them. It was bitter pea for them. To goodness, all of them said, how can you tell us? In majority of a senatorial district, and you are telling a minority of minority to produce a governor?
Which are the Ijaws?
Which are the Ijaws? In fact, particularly the Opopo. I am telling you this.
You call them minority because of their number, isn't it? Is that
what do you talk about minority? You are talking about this? Of course, the number. People like Edwin Clark, you know, I've always said I don't want to reply Edwin Clark. Never believe that the purpose were Ijaws. Never one day. Never. People like Edwin Clark, they say octogenarian, and they say, oh,
he's an elder statesman.
I don't know what people say.
That's what he is.
You see, elder statesman is not by age.
And he's a leader of the Ijaw people.
I don't know. I'm not an Ijaw man. So I don't know. I was never there when they appointed who will be an Ijaw leader. I am not, so I don't want to comment on that. He's an Ijaw leader. I have no problem about that. I'm not part of it. But the point I'm making is that he refused. He said, even if you want to bring an Ijaw man, why should you be a Popo? I am telling you this. Now, every day Edwin Clark comes out, he says this about, you see, but Edwin Clark is not from Rivers. He's from a Delta State. Ask Edwin Clark, the octogenarian, the leader. When has he ever produced governor as a Ijaw man in Delta State? Never one day. Never one day. Octogenarian, elder statesman, the most intelligent man as far as Nigeria Delta is concerned. The man who knows it all. Well, he's from Delta State. He's an Ijaw man. Has he fought for an Ijaw man to be governor of Delta State?
Do you regret actually when you said you will put fire in some of the states?
Of what?
Because that you made that statement that you said you will put fire in some of them. And that's what Chief Edwin Clark was criticizing.
No. Okay, so,
that police should arrest you and investigate.
See, let me tell you, I have always tried to not to respond to Papa Edwin Clark. I've always tried, but I'm human. They know I'm human. Edwin Clark is not fair. Education does not love River State. It's not from River State, and he's from Delta State. For Christ's sake, for crying loud. Is it from my state? Now let me say, what is he talking about? I talk about PDP. Is he a member of PDP? Let me see his membership card. Let me see when he contributed to PDP. Let me see how much he has given to PDP, to fight for PDP, to win in Rivers. I don't want to talk about Delta. What did I say?
You said you're going to put fire into.
I said to the Governors Forum, and I repeat, without any apologies to anybody who's anywhere, for Christ's sake, for crying out loud, heaven will never fall. If I want heaven fall, there will be peace. You mean as I sit as the Minister of Federal Capital Authority from Rivers State, I was a governor? Yes. The only person I can say I have no relationship, I never knew about his election or whatever, and I have no problem. He's the governor of Zamfara. I don't know him. If I see him now, I won't even know him. I've not been there. All other governors, I know them. They know me. They have a relationship. And you mean that you want to violate the processes, the constitution of our party? You came out on a national television after your meeting, read by the governor of the governor of Bauchi State, the chairman of PDP Governors Forum, who came out to read a communique with his colleagues that they are going to make sure their brother, their friend in Rivers State will take over the structure. It doesn't matter whether it is illegal or legal. It doesn't matter. It does not matter whatever process they take. And I'm sitting as a Minister of FCT from that state. You look at it that there's nobody in that state. You make such a statement, and I should fold my hand because you say you're a governor, which I was never before. I was never a governor. And you look at me and tell me that, and so you telling me I should fold my hand to say everything will be well.
And that's the reason why you will put fire in their state?
You are trying to cause crisis in my state politically. What do you want me to do?
When we imagine that, politically speaking,
yes,
Governor Fubara becomes automatically your political leader.
I know. Please don't go there. I don't want to stop.
I'm talking about what has operated in your party before.
No. See.
Automatically, when people become governor, they become the political leader.
The subject matter, what you ask me, so I will go to the next stage. Before we go about leadership or no leadership. You see, that's why we should not mix up my issues. You ask me here about they are saying that I said I will put fire. I'm sure that you take it so that when we finish that.
But do you regret that statement, Governor?
How can I regret? I didn't make any bad statement.
Because it connotes violence. And as though you are going to do something material.
It is not correct. What is the violence?
When you say you put fire in people's state.
What is fire? It is a speech. What did I say? It's a matter of speech. Look, you want to cause crisis in my political system, in my state. You too, you also have crisis in your... I never said that Bauchi State will be on fire. I never said that Oyo State will be on fire. What's my business? All I'm saying, you don't want my state to be politically stable. You want to illegally, unconstitutionally interfere in a legitimate process, in a legal process that's going on. And you want me to fold my hand to say, because you're a governor, because you're a chairman of Governors Forum, or because you're members of Governors Forum, you come to my state. People took form. People have been elected. People have been sworn in. You will use their position to now say, okay, NWC, NEC, no, cancel it. We are governors. Who told you I don't have that capacity to say, you too in your state, that crisis will be there. I'm not talking about going to Bauchi, to go and bomb Bauchi. I didn't say going to Oyo, to burn Oyo. I didn't say go to on national television.
So if you have power, you will cause crisis in those...
Not if I have power. The world has nothing to do with power. We are all politicians. You have tried to use your power to cause crisis in my state. No problem. I have the capacity to withstand it. Me too. We'll see how. In our own little way too. We're all politicians.
But why do they see you as an outsider in your party? You say you have not left
There
PDP.
is nobody, no governor today in PDP. No, not anybody born of a woman can say I'm an outsider. Who?
They are perceiving you as a mole because they think you are working with the APC government.
No,
they think that you have your legs on one hand and your another leg on the other place.
Sure. Some of us who have them to maintain. Sure. Before I took this appointment, I wrote to PDP. I wrote to PDP national. I wrote to PDP zonal. I wrote to PDP in my state. My governor also signed the letter. I should take the appointment. Yes, it's true. The zonal party wrote I should accept. The national assembly, I wrote. Who in PDP did not write nominate names to President Tinubu for appointment? Who?
They did?
They did, yes. Let them come to say they did not do it. You see, the problem we have in this country is that some people think they are too smart. They want to use people. I am not that kind of person. So what I want to do, I will do. What I will not do, everybody knows I won't do it. It doesn't mean you can't look. You know, one of the things that why when they say I'm a mole, who is that person? I dare anybody in PDP come out on national television. I dare any governor. I dare any national working committee member to come out on national television and say I'm a mole. Let anybody come out.
Is your heart 100% in the PDP?
What are you talking about? Who is the one?
No, because your ally Tony Okocha is the caretaker committee, and they believe that you are holding two structures of the party in one state.
Seun, in 2023, did I not say I won't support you for president? Did I do it at the back? Did I not say I won't support? This is not fair. It's against equity. It's against justice. It's against fairness. Did I do it at the back? The PDP not win the governorship. The PDP not win National Assembly. They don't not win the State Assembly. I challenge any of them. Let us see in any of these states that are criticizing, where they have 100%, as we have. What does it tell you? Leadership. Leadership.
Are you worried, Governor Wike, that
yes,
if you support an Ogoni or Oyibo person for governor in 2027, the kind of political crisis it can cause, considering that Governor Fubara is a sitting governor?
yes.
Don't you think it will cause more political crisis?
I have not told you I'm supporting. I never said so. All I said, because of what they are doing, the Ogoni people have now come out to say, listen, it's like we made a mistake.
Isn't that dangerous?
What my business? Am I the one who is saying Ijo?
But as a political leader in that state,
yeah,
how do you settle it?
How do I settle what?
Because if the Ogoni and the Ogoni people are clamoring,
they have a right, and the Igbos have a right to make a statement they have made. Whether it will be materialized or not is a totally different thing.
Minister, so, yes, if push comes to shove, right?
Yes.
Would you side with Governor Seun Fubara?
To do what?
If to settle this cause.
What is this
because
cause?
If the Oyibo and the Ogoni people say they must have it, would you be on the side of Governor? Considering that you were the one who raised his hand up.
Don't use that word. I will never support Fubara in my political life again.
Why?
No, I won't do that. Anybody knows me.
Is your political godson?
No, please, sir. I will not do that. I'm not, you see, that's why people should know me. And people should understand this, first of all. I never had any bargain with Mr. President before I supported Mr. President. I believe in his capacity, and I believe for equity, fairness, and justice, and I never hid my intention of what I'm going to do. You see now, when Abuja brought his candidate, a gatherer to see me in the house, where I live now, and I told him I will not do anything. I won't support anybody. I want to stay neutral. Now, see, let me tell you the mistake they made. For accusing my first cousin